In this video I'm going to cover more Bertram Chandler doubles. I have 3 different printings of this book, which is volume 1 of the books about John Grimes. I will read you the thing on the back. Meet John Grimes, at the very beginning of a career that will lead him to fame and glory, out at the edge of the galaxy, out where laws of men are non-existent, and those of nature itself are sometimes tenuous. Someday Grimes will be a Commodore in the secessionist Rimworld's Navy, but for now he is merely a very junior lieutenant in another space navy entirely, that of the Federation. If he keeps his nose clean, one day he can be an admiral in that service. All he has to do is follow regulations regardless of the consequences, and obey orders regardless of whether they are right or wrong. And he is determined to do just that. But being John Grimes, he will find it a more difficult task than he expects, especially when he must turn a blind eye to the piratical acts of the Walder-Grenese Navy, or ignore the plight of a beauteous damsel in distress. That's why, although he doesn't know it yet, he is already on the road to the rim. This is the first story in the John Grimes saga. That is book 1. As you can see, 1 has a white spine. I'm not certain how many printings of this, but these are 3 different printings. I have only 1 copy of book 2 in the series. I think you got the flavour of the series from what I read about the first one, so I'm not reading the thing on the back, but if you wish to, pause the video and you can read the write-up on the back. Carrying on, I've got 2 copies of book 3. This one. Assume they're both the same, yes. Again, I'm not going to read, but if you want to, pause the video and hopefully you can read the write-up of the stories. I have 3 copies. Book 4, again, all different printings. I'll show you one. And again, if you wish to read the write-up, hopefully you can read that. Pause the video to do so. And finally, the 5th and final one. I have 2 copies, again, different printings. Show you one. Quite a small write-up this time, but as before, I'll hold it there, pause the video if you wish to read. So there are 5 in that John Grimes series, and there may well be further printings which I do not have. I've never gone out of my way to hunt out different printings, but when I've come across them, I've tended to buy it, provided they were reasonably priced. So a slightly longer video than normal because it covered 5 books, but they were all in the one series. Thank you, that's all.